Good morning, investors and traders. This is Naeem Aslam, Chief Market Analyst at Have a Trade, and welcome to our daily technical analysis video. In today's segment, we will be discussing Bitcoin and assessing if the top is in place. Before we do that, as always, it is important for me to go through this disclaimer and risk warnings. Anything which will be discussed cannot be perceived as an advice. If you are seeking for one, please do consider consulting with your own financial advisors. Now, as always, I'm going to bring out the MT4 platform and we will analyze the price action by looking at the daily and the weekly time frame first. So on the weekly time frame, what I wanted to look at is how far out the RSI is. Now clearly the RSI over here is trading, or it is at a level which we have not seen since 2017. Now, this makes me believe that if the RSI is really touching this particular price level, then what happened back in 2017 was that the prices started to move back towards their moving averages, or moving back towards their mean reversion. A mean reversion trade already happened. Now, given the fact that we have seen pretty much the same sort of rally as we have seen over here, it is very, very likely now for the prices to come back towards their mean. And that particular price level that I am looking at in terms of a price action is going to be between 17,000 to 19,000 price level on the weekly time frame. And at the time when that will take place, the RSI will move well away from its overbought area, which is currently nearly at 100 or 90. Let's just say back towards at least somewhere in around 60, if not 50 at the time. So it is quite important for us to look at the weekly time frame and measure the move. And then some other important price levels on the same time frame, what we have is three different moving averages. This is your 50-week moving average, followed by that is your 100-week moving average, and finally your 200-week moving average. Now, in terms of top, I think that if the price doesn't break above the current top which has been put in place, nearly around 28,000 price level, this is going to remain our top for the time being. And if the price fails to break above these particular price levels, then expect the prices to really move from here, from this current price level, back towards its support zone. And that support zone, as I've mentioned, is likely to push the prices back towards the 19,000 price level at least. So let's see how the price will perform in the coming days, and then we will have a further analysis in relation to that. But just to quickly look into the daily time frame, the daily time frame further also confirms that the least the price action is going to come towards, or the nearest support zone in terms of a price, is going to be between 21,000 odd something to 22,000. So this in let me just mark these price levels for you so that there is no confusion for you guys. So this over here is your support level number 1, and this over here is your support level number 2, and this over here is your resistance level number 1. So if the price cannot break above these price levels, then the only way for the price is to come into support level number 1, followed by support level number 2.